Hi guys, and welcome back to our Twitter and YouTube video for today, the 25th September 2025. So let's go through my watch list and see what's next in stocks and how we traded them. So start with DVLT. So this one, we caught this one for a nice 9-10% scalp, as you can see here. I am expecting this to hit $1 at some point today, so I'm still waiting to sell some more. And we'll just get into what the trade was. So it's falling much breakout against one-day resistance of 0.85. We entered around here at this time at 20 past 10, something like that. And it did come back down, all the way down to 0.802 for the low of these two candles here, and it still kept us in as the stop loss was 0.795. And then obviously we didn't take profit here, obviously, because we entered here, it came back down, and then it came back up, and we took profit around here, which is good. And just to show you guys that, so we entered here. So I'm in the UK, so 19 minutes past 3. So for you guys in the US Eastern time, that would be 19 minutes past 10. So it would have been on this nice green candle here. This one, obviously, it did come down, just bounced off the 60 EMA here. Stop loss kept us in as it's calculated in a specific way, which is to on the Discord to keep us in, and then obviously nice profit green trade there. So all good on that one. So let's get through this watch list then. And actually, before we do that, I'm going to get rid of this, turn off my indicators temporarily, go to the 4-hour time frame, and identify that we need a 4-hour candle close of a 0.85 in order to reach $1 today. So this candle closes by 1/2, so it's currently 11.10 over 0.85. It will easily continue into $1, I think, today. For the daily though, for continuation into the week, it's been a strong week for this stock. It needs to close over 0.93. 200 MA just here. It needs to close over this, otherwise it's going to be a clean rejection from it, and it'll be looking to reaccumulate and come back down. So for continuation on the daily time frame into Friday and the rest of next week, close over 0.93. For $1 today, it needs to have a 4-hour close over 0.85. And for a day trade, it's still looking like it's on its way towards $1, to be honest. If it loses 0.75, it's coming down towards 0.6, 0.65 to retest the golden cross on the 5-minute time frame. There's 200 MA and 200 EMA. So it's a big drop. If it loses 0.75, it's coming towards 0.65 to 0.6. So be careful of that if you're in. SPRC. We did catch this one. We didn't enter on that setup though. I was watching it over 8.5 for a trade, no entry. We caught this around 6.3, I think. Let me double check. So scrolling up in the Discord. So again, these are the support and resistances you get alongside the watch list. It's my only 2 trades today, 2 wins, DVLT SPRC, as you can see here. Into this at 2:38, which is 9:38 Eastern time. So we'll use the 1-minute time frame. So it would be on this candle here, just before the halt, just got in here. So again, the same here, just the 1-minute time frame, falling wedge breakout against the 1-day resistance, and obviously this ran a decent amount, around 30%, I want to say, 40%, even better. It's not bad. So for this one, it got halted up, got halted down, got halted again. So it likes to be halted, this stock, and therefore likes to be manipulated, this stock, and therefore I wouldn't like to hold this. Known it gets manipulated. It needs to reclaim 8.5 on the 5-minute for a day trade for continuation up towards $10. On the 4-hour, looking at this, a 4-hour close over 6.3 by 1:30 would give it a chance of consolidating in the range of 6.30 to 8.5 across today and tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. But if it loses 6.3 on the 4-hour, it's done, in my opinion. It really is. The daily, for continuation in tomorrow, it's difficult. You need to reclaim the 200 MA here at 7, and then you've also got resistance, which looks like clean rejection straight from 8.5. So I'd say we need a daily close over 8.5 for continuation into tomorrow. Anything other than that, it's a bit too risky to hold overnight, I would say, personally, on that one. So that's my thoughts on that one. So yeah, for a day trade, it needs to get back over 8.5 for continuation. 4-hourly, it needs to hold over 6.3 for maybe a scalp in the afternoon session. And then the daily, if you want to hold this into next week and Friday, it needs to get over 8.5 at the minimum, in my opinion. So it's not really a day, it's a day trading stock, it's not a swing trading stock. And then we'll finally look at EVAX. So this one, I didn't alert this. I was watching it over 4.3 and moved my resistance up to 4.5. So what I'd do, I shove this in a light yellow, put this in a bold yellow 5 if we've never broken 5 before. So I'd only enter this if we were to break 5. We've broken 4.5 plenty of times. It's been just up and down, not really fully respecting it. Shove that in a light yellow as its weaker resistance. And you had to wait for a 5 break on this for any day trade. For the 4-hourly, you need to close over 4.5 for continuation into the afternoon. So if we close over 4.5 by 1:30 Eastern time, then we should continue into the afternoon and towards 8 p.m. market close for after hours as well. And on a daily time frame, it tells us that you need to claim, you need to get over 5. If you want to see this continue into Friday or next week, you have to claim over 5. Otherwise, it's just a clean rejection from the 200 exponential moving average and a clean rejection from not only 4.5 but also 5 as a resistance. So they're the main 3 stocks, and there's not really too much on these, just little scalps. PEPG doing next to nothing, needs to break over 6.4 in this for a day trade, for a swing trade. On the daily time frame, again, needs to get over 6.4. Let's go over 6.4 in the 5 minute, then the 4 hour, then the 1 day, and then assess how it is. But if it loses 5, it's done in my opinion. Don't want to hold it. And back to EVAX. If this loses, to be honest, if this loses 4, it's coming towards 3.7 and 3.5. If it loses 3.5, it's done. So I wouldn't hold it past 3.5 at all. Wouldn't even enter until it breaks 5. And SPRC, if it loses 5.3, it's done also. So yeah. Hopefully this was any use to you, and yeah, if you want these alerts that you get daily from me, as well as a support and resistance watch list alongside loads of other features, so Phoenix day trades, Fox day trades, options, not only 1 but 2 but 3 channels, then swing positions, and not only that, if you want bronze tier, which is only about £12 a month, you also get special swings there. We also do trading 212 CFDs alongside a plethora of education and bot alerts, as you can see here, plenty of seminars, live trading, etc. Every trade is made live. So, hope this video was used to you, and thanks guys. You can find us in the video linked in the description and also in the Twitter bios. Thanks guys, and catch you all later.